video number 4 of test taking strategies. Okay? All right, smart cookies. So, get out today's packet. It is day 4. It may or may not be Thursday. Okay? Depending on how quickly or slowly you're choosing to complete your packets. Remember, you can complete them at your own pace. All right? Which means that if you want to be fast as a rabbit or slow as a turtle, it's up to you and mom and dad or grandma and grandpa, whoever's helping you complete your packet. Okay? Now, this week we talked about the first strategy was reading the questions first. And remember that we do that so that we will know what to look for as we read the passage. Okay? Then strategy number 2 kind of goes along with that. You're going to look for key words. So when you're reading your questions, you're going to think about which words are keywords, which words are important. And then I can even underline the keywords as I read the passage so that when I'm answering my questions, I can quickly go back to those underlined pieces. Strategy number 3 that we talked about yesterday was eliminating answers. And remember, that just means I'm going to cross out answers that don't really make sense so that I'm left with the best answers. And today's strategy is to reread when you're not sure. Now remember, rereading just means that you're going to read again. Now let me show you how that might look. Okay? Now, today's passage is Lunchbox Surprise. Lunchbox Surprise, and you're going to be reading about Will and Kate. All right? Now, when I'm reading, remember, my brain is doing lots of work. It's thinking about what would make sense, and it's also thinking about the pieces and the chunks of those words, and we're putting them together as we read. So listen to me read this sentence, okay? Tomato soup and a banana, Will said, and something else too. What is it? Kate asked. I will give you a clock, Will said. What is black and white and smells like flowers? Now, something I said didn't quite make sense. I was unsure because I said it will give you a clock, but it has a CL at the front. But it didn't sound quite right. So I'm going to use my strategy of rereading when I'm not sure. So here I've got, what is in your lunchbox? Tomato soup and a banana, Will said, and something else too. What is it? Kate asked. I will give you a... I'm still not sure what that word is. But if I keep reading, Will says, what is black and white and smells like flowers? That kind of sounds like a riddle. So if I think about that, what might Will be saying? It will give you a clue. He's telling a riddle. Clue would make sense. So let me reread and try that word. I will give you a clue, Will said. What is black and white and smells like flowers? That's the word. So rereading helped me read the just right words so that my story made sense. Now, if I wasn't listening to myself read and thinking about what made sense, then I wouldn't have picked up on that. And then when I got to the end of that paragraph or that passage, I would have been confused. So make sure, readers, that you're listening to yourself read, okay, so that you can go back and fix something that doesn't sound quite right. All right, so reviewing. You're going to do all of these strategies, especially this last one that we talked about today, rereading when you're not sure. This also goes for your quiet reading time, okay? Because when you get done with the book, you should be able to tell somebody what you read and think about the characters and think about the setting and answer questions about the story. So when something doesn't sound quite right or when you're not sure, you need to make sure you're rereading. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you soon.